Is everything moving fast? Oh no, we're somewhere else.
What?
Where the hell am I?
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to episode 103 of HunterxHunter, Check and Mate. Well, I feel like plot-wise, the only way that this can go is that he really struggles against this champion and it gives him an identity crisis.
Correct!
What if, as Gon is sort of losing his humanity and becoming darker, the Ant King sort of gains humanity by realizing, what if this person really destroys him in this board game and he realizes, maybe there is some value there. But if you're excited for this episode of HunterxHunter, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Friday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and you want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms, so make sure to check that out, link in the description below. All right, are we excited for episode 103 of HunterxHunter?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
6 days remain before Neferpito begins the sorting. The king has spent this time in his palace defeating masters of shogi, go, and other board games. His last opponent, the reigning Gungi world champion, has just been summoned.
This is the Magnus Carlsen of this game. You ever heard of Magnus Carlsen?
The name's familiar.
He's the best chess player in the
Okay,
world.
that makes sense.
I'm honored to be in your presence.
No need for small talk. You and I.
Also, these people must be shocked because they're probably summoned to the capital by the leader of the country, when in reality they show up
And
and
it's
they
just
see
an entire
ant,
different person. Yeah.
They're probably horrified.
Yeah. No, that would be scary.
The rules now.
But this person is blind, so maybe the intimidation won't kick in.
You don't sound like the dear leader.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
fool
that's a
is
good
long
point.
dead. I am your sovereign now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. You see, sir, I'm really quite stupid. And I'm ignorant about what's going on. And I'm always saying the wrong thing.
Shut your mouth.
Yikes.
You're distracting, or you'll die.
Well, he's reading a lot too. He's really trying to maximize his learning within a period of time, but what's the learning for is what I wonder. You're already more powerful than everybody. Why do you need to also be way smarter?
Yeah.
Let's start.
He just read the rules.
What's the matter now?
It seems she passed out. She shut her mouth just as you instructed.
Oh.
But with her nose stuffed up.
Oh, couldn't
it
breathe.
Seems that she was completely unable to breathe.
Okay, Amelia Bedelia.
She's uncommonly stupid.
If you told me this person was Amelia Bedelia, that
Yeah.
Pretty embarrassing.
the design makes sense.
They said I'm not that smart. I can't even do things a baby can.
Just start.
Right. It's a real honor to play against you.
Oh.
Whoa. Special interest activated.
Hold on. You can't see, can you?
No, not at all. So would you please announce your moves for me? I can't help but keep them open, not while I'm playing. But if that's unacceptable,
Interesting.
I can try.
It's fine.
Whoa. Is this Nen?
The atmosphere has suddenly changed.
Wow.
Soldier, 441.
So this is three-dimensional chess in a sense.
So,
Okay.
you can't reach him at all?
No, his phone must be off. I guess we did agree that he'd always initiate contact. So it's not all that surprising.
Are you saying that we have to wait around for him to call us? The hell? Why does that guy look like he was born in the wrong decade? By the look on his face, he's the kind of guy who's always looking for a fight. The other one doesn't have any eyebrows. And that expression of his makes it look like he's scared and suspicious of everything.
Correct.
I doubt he'll ever give me a chance to explain myself. I hate to say it, Gon, but my first impressions are super bad. If I don't see something that changes my mind soon, there's no way
Maybe
I'm
how
ever gonna
nice
be able
Knuckle is to
trust
animals.
these guys.
Yeah.
There's not a
You know?
chance in hell.
There we go.
There we are.
Oh.
Hey, what's going on?
No,
It's
not
me.
sad dogs with
Pack of
collars.
sprays, I guess.
But they're all wearing collars.
They all have collars. Yeah,
What
what?
he's not telling you is that he's been feeding all the animals.
Did he
left
put the
behind
collars on the
into sorting.
dogs?
Oh, due to the sword.
Gets
Oh.
into his sleep.
Hey, shut up!
He's been
not
feeding all of them.
We don't
I
have
love
time
him.
to waste on that crap. Don't you think I know that? So I gave up on the ones that had no chance. Some were just skin and bones and refused to eat what I offered them.
Oh,
And then there were the stupid loyal ones who refused to leave their homes even after I unchained them. What's so bad about saving the ones that want the help? Tell me that!
it's kind of a representation of the ants in a sense.
There's no need to cry about it, Knuckle.
I'm not crying, idiot! You wanna get smacked in the head? That's not
Very
enough to
sweet.
change my opinion of him. Well,
It seems like it did, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it has to change your opinion of a person
Yeah.
when they care that much.
Yeah,
Just like the reverse is true.
exactly.
I never put that together. That really the way you treat animals says a lot about you as a person.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I know that, like, that feels stereotypical to say, but, like, genuinely, when you see somebody hurting animals as a child, you're like, ooh.
Yeah. Or
Like-
hurting animals as an adult.
Yes, but I
And, like,
mean,
there are-
it's a telltale sign
Yes.
of some other things.
Something's very wrong. Like, people don't just do that.
Yeah.
And now Shinobi 7, 8-2. That's checkmate.
A strategy to stack a bow as a basis for attack and defense. A typical Yagura castle. Nothing particularly striking in that strategy. The opening array was by the book as well, which means that to her, I'm not good enough for a serious game yet. We will play another.
Yeah! I
Can we get some Kleenex or something?
This is a convention of anime that you haven't seen often. There are some characters that, like, a lot of their personality is said through how much they snot, which is very strange. Like One Piece, there are characters whose whole design, they just have it out at all times. And I'm like, ew. Anyway.
Yeah, respectfully, I fucking hate that. Like, I get the, like, snot-nosed kid shtick, but, like, we don't need to be literal 100% of the time.
Yeah.
That's checkmate.
I'm surprised. You're such a fast learner. Congratulations, Supreme Leader. If I don't step up my game soon, you'll get to jump on me before too long.
That's enough. Go get some rest.
Huh? There's no need. I'm fine to keep playing if you want to. I've played Gungi for 3 days without sleep before.
I have a rematch. Once I'm finished with him, you'll have your turn.
The guy who slept the last time.
Then I will rest. I'm sure it will do me good.
Oh, I forgot you need to cane. Oh, seeing eye cane. Is that what that's called? Or just a
I'm not sure what it's called.
visual
How is it?
aid?
It's only a matter of time. There are several strategies, but it's basically the same as all the other games. A few more rounds, and I'll be able to make her play for real. Once I do, I'll be able to observe her rhythm. It's all the same.
And then disrupt the rhythm like his strategy says.
Sire, it seems that the Go player hung himself.
Oh.
Oh,
Call that simpleton back in here.
What? Oh, the other person that he was playing before.
yeah, the girl who just left.
I thought you were just saying the dead person. I
In
was
the
like, what?
palace,
Bring him in
the king
anyway.
Continues to play against the Gungi.
God, I love
I'm gonna
this
beat a
music.
dead guy.
To hone his skills.
Whenever this music plays, you know there's
Yeah.
going to be a
Only
long-running
short
sick thing
distance
happening.
away, Moral has been using his power to surround the capital city of Beijing.
Oh, with all the smoke. Wow. That was what we saw at the beginning of the episode.
Okay.
Purple.
Okay, yeah,
Deep
okay.
purple.
He first releases a ball of aura as a nucleus. He
Hell
then
yeah.
envelops it with smoke aura, creating a free-moving smoke puppet, one that he can command through programmed Nen within the nucleus.
Whoa.
His ability allows him to sustain 216 puppets at a single time.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
I've made my soldiers more responsive, so in the event that the enemy retaliates, I can maintain 50 of them at once, and they're highly effective.
Can they like hit things?
One big advantage to doing it this way
With the
is that
nucleus, I
Nen
guess.
can't differentiate
Yeah.
between one of these and a human being.
Wow.
But Chimera ants are still ants, so Neferpito won't leave the king's side. He's recalled the controlled humans to the capital for defensive positions, as expected. That tells me they've made a decision about their priorities, and the king's safety is number one. So restricting the movement of the royal guard should be a piece of cake. The only question is, how will the king respond? If he's impulsive, it'll be harder to anticipate his actions. That'd make it risky.
Yikes.
They can fly
As long
with
as
the
they keep these
puppetry?
coming, we're fine.
Oh, Cheetah.
Okay.
Hey, it's been a while. It's really good to see you.
He's leveled up. The air
We
around
got
him
that
feels totally
gift of
different.
power from somebody that they mentioned.
Knuckles'
The lion
APR
guy.
is gone. It doesn't appear to have changed into IRS either. If APR is gone, that means they have someone who can exorcise Nen.
Oh god.
Unless, is he the exorcist?
No. I bet he is.
Let's see what they've got. It doesn't matter who wins, because in the end, I'll reap the benefits.
I owe you one. I'll beat you down first, and then the Pompadour will be next.
There must be a reason he's so confident. He must have gained a new ability. We'll see about that. If that ability is to exorcise Nen, we're in big trouble. Knuckle and Shoot complement each other with their hit and retreat strategy. Since our strategy is to seal their Nen with ours, it will be totally meaningless if they have an exorcist working on their side.
Yeah, that's really bad.
All of our hard work will have been for nothing.
Exorcist is a very rare type of end, too.
I was really hoping that our strategy would be effective against the king. However, if he can exorcise Nen, this is a golden opportunity. If I neutralize him now, Knuckle and Shoot's strategy can still work.
So he's gonna go all out here.
I have to do it. I can't deactivate Deep Purple, so I'll have to get by on my remaining aura. Wait, what the hell? That was the same old speed-based attack. There are lots of ways to deal with someone who only uses speed.
Now you're the one who's it for a change.
Oh god. Does he have APR now? No. Whoa.
What is happening? Is everything moving fast? Oh no, we're somewhere else.
What?
Where the hell am I? Looks like a savannah. Did he teleport me?
Domain expansion?
If this is his new ability, a different Chimera Ant is the Nen Exorcist. That's bad.
What? Not dazed, are you? Let's start. We're gonna play tag.
Tag, huh?
With a cheetah on a savannah sounds like a total
God.
nightmare.
And you won't be able to leave. Not until you touch me.
He literally just has to touch him. Otherwise he dies, I think.
You have 8
That's crazy.
hours. All right. Now let's begin.
He's just not buying in.
Or he's gonna try to go
Or
for
maybe
a
gonna
sneak here.
strategize. I mean, 8 hours is a long time.
I guess I could chase you, but I'd still never be able to catch you. So, might as well take my time.
Strategy. Like, do they
disappeared with
disappear?
the enemy.
Okay, they just disappear. Wow. Like a pocket dimension.
Oh, interesting.
Pocket dimension.
The backdrop's a wall. It looks like I'm in some kind of space separated from the real world. Just like he said, seems to be about the size of a baseball field. If I recall Deep Purple,
Oh.
I should be able to break out of here without too much trouble. But first, is it even possible for me to deactivate Deep Purple from within this space? And second, even if I could pull it off, will that aura return to me through the barrier?
That's the
Wherever
question.
the hell this is? The worst scenario I can imagine would be one in which I deactivate Deep Purple, but the aura can't reach me while I'm here. Once Deep
Yeah, that's
Purple is
worst of both
deactivated,
worlds.
it can't be reactivated until I've recovered the aura. It's too risky to try.
So you're just gonna have to do it.
Huh?
I can't deactivate Deep Purple. At least, not yet.
Well, are you finally ready to start? Yeah, that's right.
You gonna try to break the hourglass?
Lead, okay? Hold on. You're not gonna try to.
Yeah. You bet I am!
Oh, shit. Shatterproof.
Probably like
Just
APR.
wasting time. You can't destroy the hourglass or wall. It's like I said, there's only one way out. And if you don't catch me, you're gonna be stuck here.
His ability was clearly influenced by Knuckles' Hakaware.
Yeah.
Chapter 7, Bankruptcy. So...
Interesting. So he's so new that he kind of latched onto that idea.
Runs out, and I haven't touched you yet.
Who knows? I have no obligation to answer that.
Didn't he just say that he'll just stay here forever?
This might take a while. Just wake me up in 5 hours. will
Because he
you?
knows he can't hit him. 'cause
Yeah,
it'd be
what's the
touching.
point?
You messing with me?
He's just trying to piss him off. This
Yeah.
is perfect.
Gotta
Go
trick
ahead.
him somehow. You're not gonna outrun a cheetah.
Starting to look like you don't understand your own ability. This is
He's gonna
not
rage bait
a
him.
battle of speed. This
He's
is
gonna-
a contest of wills.
Yep.
That's so funny.
Deep Purple is still activated. So the plan continues.
And what's this little guy?
Are you there, Sir Leo? I've found another enemy you should know about.
Oh yeah, the flyer guy. Hate this
A
dude.
man in a suit with black hair and glasses.
Anyone else?
No, just him, along with the figures in white.
Those white figures are probably nothing but ordinary soldiers, but it is possible that the true leader is concealed among them. No matter what, I can't let anyone see my ability.
What
And
ability
hearing
does he
can't
have?
go out after exorcising
Oh.
the Nen from Cheetah.
Oh, she's the
I'm gonna
Nen
need at least 2
exorcist.
more
Oh, okay.
paws.
It's almost like she ate it in a
Very
sense.
well, you'll
Okay.
have them. But in return, you have to defeat him. Our preference is for the king to remain inside until the sorting is all over.
Do you need something?
Go give Lael a hand.
Right. As you wish.
It's so interesting, the symbolism of moving from a anthill constructed by the ants to a palace.
Right?
Like the symbolism of that.
Totally.
How's it going?
Poorly. I am becoming quite worried. All these games, and the king has yet to win.
Not a great look.
This player is a true master.
You just can't beat her. That's
I
interesting.
should have been able to whittle away her defenses from the left. But she used a peculiar move sequence to turn the tables. 4-5-1. Cannon.
282 Fort.
What? The Shinobi's been useless since its first placement, but one move gave it full control.
Oh, he's
My
shaking.
right side's been neutralized. There, I resign. Impossible.
So the game wasn't over and he just quit?
Yeah.
To finish. This could only have happened if she predicted my gain from the start.
Let me ask you this. Would the king ever kill somebody he could not beat in a board game?
Yeah, I could see him just flying into a rage and being so upset that he did that.
My analysis, I say, no way. He's too prideful.
Too prideful to lose and accept it?
Too prideful. That's what you're thinking. I'm thinking too prideful to allow somebody to be smarter than him while he's physically stronger. Like, he could have easily killed this person at any point, but killing just because he's dumber than this person is something I don't think he'd be able to do. Like, I don't think he could reconcile that mentally. Think of his inner dialogue, like how he couldn't justify that. He would just sit. I mean, the only thing I could think of is being like, oh, stupid games, but like, I don't think he would do that. It seems like this is really upsetting him.
Yeah.
We'll see if he does fly off the handle. We know very little about him.
That's true. And he's changing every day.
Yeah.
This could only have happened if she predicted my gain from the start. Again.
Can you pause it? She's also kind of walking the perfect line of like meek and self-deprecating, where he's never gonna feel threatened by her other than losing. Like, it would be one thing if she was like talking shit or like making fun of him or doing something that would kind of rile him up, but she's playing it exactly right.
Yep.
In both ways.
And she has been the least terrified of him.
That's true, because she can't see him. Yeah.
I also just noticed that her hair things are exactly like the game pieces.
Oh, interesting.
That's impossible.
What is this going to make him do mentally?
The girl's strength upsets the king, and all the while a storm draws closer.
He's upset. Storm is good for sound cover if they're sneaking up.
Very true.
But that is where we're left for that episode.
During our matches, my rhythm is the one being disrupted. Although I find myself frustrated, I enjoy it at the same time.
Actually being challenged.
What I don't understand is why.
Wow.
A lot of things are building.
Like, this game is so interesting to me. Yeah, and I'm excited to see where everything else goes too, like the Cheetah domain expansion.
The sleep for 5 hours. That's so fucking funny. I love that.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens there. But if you enjoyed that episode of Hunter x Hunter, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Friday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and you want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms, so make sure to check that out. Link in the description below. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. Brian Sanchez asks, what are your thoughts on the Gungi player's obedience, personality, and behavior? And what do you think the king thinks of her personality and behavior?
I think her personality and behavior is the only reason he hasn't flown off the handle and done something crazy. Like, I think the way she's handled it, and I don't think it's intentional. I think this is just genuine. It's not like she's playing it really well, but it just so happens that the way she has naturally handled the situation is the only way where she was going to get out alive.
Yeah, I don't see him flying off the handle and attacking. Like, he's only killed the people that, like, lose to him. Like, I feel like she's played it perfectly. She, like you said, she's not playing it, but, like, she's perfect because I think she's probably playing the best out of all the masters because she's not afraid. Like, I feel like the fear of you're about to die makes you play a game worse.
Well, and I think he also really deeply is disgusted by fear. And so when he sees the grand master whatever like shaking and sweating in front of him, he's like, ew, get the fuck out of here, like, you're disgusting and disappointing. And then he sees this little girl who's just like, oh, nice move, but
with a disgusting runny nose, like, also kind of gross, you know, like.
Yes, but it's not a fear-based gross. Like, it's repulsive. Fear is more repulsive to him than a snotty nose.
But the thing is, remember when he was born in the anthill and the first thing he said was, this place is filthy. Like,
wait, that's a good point. I feel like he should be bothered by that. Maybe
you can see his face. He's so mad, but he can't do anything because the thing is, he knows he can beat everyone physically. I think this is about showing I could do it mentally too. And when he can't, it's like somebody's beating him. Like it's the only time anybody's actually laid a finger on him, in a sense, you know?
Yeah.
So like I hadn't considered this, but I love getting to see that. And her personality, the obedience and such, it shows that like she's not pulling one over, like or doing anything or lying, or I think it makes it.
No, she's doing exactly what he wants.
It puts salt in the wound to know that she is like does not think very much of herself and is still destroying him.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to question 2. Question 2. Day asks, what's your take on the all-powerful Chimera Ant King who is beyond smart, losing repeatedly to a street dumb as opposed to street smart child with a runny nose? I absolutely love it.
But he's not all that. He really isn't.
He's like...
Physically, yeah, 100%.
But also mentally, like he's beaten the other masters. I think that but has he beaten the other masters? Because I wonder whether the fear really made them worse.
I'm sure. How could it not?
Because sometimes people get better with fear. Like there's occasions where like...
I guess that's true.
But not in a board game,
no.
I'd say. You're probably the best when you're relaxed, and she seems very relaxed.
Totally.
Like, she's reminding me of these, like, when I used to play Magic the Gathering a lot, like, these people, me, who would just... people who play Magic the Gathering know, when you're getting started, and really, if you're just really into it, you can just play back-to-back for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Like, you could just play all day. And I feel like she's locked into that flow state, just like having fun with it.
3 days no sleep and like being willing to volunteer that. Crazy.
Also, like the difference in her aura when she started playing is very interesting.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder whether it's a latent Nen power, like an unconscious one, almost like the fortune teller one where she was like, I don't know how it works, but I write the fortunes.
Yeah.
But I really wonder what it's going to keep doing to the king if he just cannot, like, what happens if the king cannot beat her in a game? Just can't.
Yeah, now what?
Because the thing about it is every other person in the country can't beat her. So of course, like, it should be possible that the king just isn't as great as he thinks at this game, but like, I don't know. I just want to see more of it.
Yeah.
And that leads me to my final question, which is, Dylan Hartz asks, out of curiosity, is there any game which you've excelled in? I don't mean D&D, which is great achievement too, but like cards, chess, or any other go-to table games.
I'm a Blockus champion.
Really?
Blockus is a game that I played in my family. I'm not like huge into board games, so I don't really play often. It's just not my thing. My family hosted exchange students all the time, and playing board games with the family was like part of the exchange program, so they would always play while I was off at college, and anytime I would come back from college, I would always play them, and I would not lose.
Yeah. Fun fact, my family used to play it. We called it Blockus. Because we're so smart.
Because it's made of blocks, and the point is to block other people. So of
to
course,
be fair, there's no C in it. There's no C in it. It's like B-L-O-K.
Is it? Okay.
So
it's I'm still gonna be judgmental, but I'll be 1% less judgmental.
I get a whopping 1%.
Yeah, it's significant in the grand scheme of things.
And to answer the question, I went to chess camp several years, and I was never really great. Like I enjoy playing it, but I never like have done any ranked stuff or anything. But like, I could beat your average person at chess. I'm pretty good at chess. Don't like be like, what's your ERO? Or like there's some sort of like number. Like somebody's like, I'm 472.
No,
and I'm
you
like,
don't have a number.
I'm
not at the point to have a number.
I don't play it that much.
Like
but
that.
I will say though, even though D&D is technically like a role-playing board game, at our last boss fight, I rigged it so that I essentially did 8 attacks in a turn and destroyed the boss to the extent where the DM was like, yeah, this is supposed to be more difficult. And that's the best feeling as a player, just to make them have to increase it next time. And that's kind of combat's kind of the board game function of D&D. So pretty good at combat in D&D. But anyway, thank you for watching. That is where we're left for episode 103 of Hunter x Hunter. Are we excited for episode 104?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.